Hello everyone. Today we're going to take a look at our phonics skill for this week and next week. And we're going to be looking at the short vowel sound, but with some different spelling patterns. So the first one we're going to look at is, this is our spelling card for the letter E, and it is the egg card. And when we have short E, we hear eh. This week we're going to be looking at the eh sound, but it's going to be spelled with the vowel pair of E-A. So words that follow this pattern and make that short E sound might include the words, might include this word, and this word is h-ed, ed, head. Another one that fits this pattern, if I just change that beginning sound, I can make the word l-ed, l-ed, lead. And this is talking about the stuff that's maybe inside your pencil, like a pencil lead. Okay. Another word that follows that pattern that has the EA is maybe this one. And this word is healthy, healthy, healthy. Okay. Another one that follows that pattern is this word, deaf, deaf. And one more. And also in this word. Looks just like the first one I gave you. We're adding a beginning sound of ed, ahead. Okay. Another short vowel sound that we're going to look at is the letter U. Remember, the short U sound is like what we hear in umbrella. So we hear the sound. Well, the sound that we're going to hear, the short U, is spelled with the pattern of OU. I know we've had so many words with OU, the different patterns this year, but there's another one, and sometimes it just makes that sound like we have in the short U. Okay, and we might find it in a word, in this word. And this word, if I sound it out, ch, ch, touch. Alright? We also find this sound in this word. And this word is double, double, double. Okay? One that looks just like double is this word, trouble, trouble, trouble. All right? And one more, this word. Okay, and we sound it out, couple, couple. Alright, so we got the short E, the short U, and we're also going to take a look at the short I sound. And this time, the short I sound is going to be spelled with the letter Y. We know that sometimes Y can take on a vowel sound, and this time it's going to be making the a short sound, the short I sound. So we might have it in this word. Okay, so remember, it's a short vowel, short I, j, I, j, im, gym. So it's like the gym that we go to for Phi Ed. Okay. Sometimes we might have it in this word. Okay, and this word is If, myth. And a myth is a type of story, kind of like a legend. And in our next unit, in reading, we're going to be looking at some types of myths. Okay? Another one that has the short I sound that's spelled with Y is this word. K-r-i-s-t-o. Oh, there's that sound we had last week. Crystal. 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 All right. And one more. We have the short I sound in this word. System. System. Okay? So we're going to be looking at these three patterns that make the short vowels, the short vowel sounds. Tomorrow I'm going to be posting a video where we're going to be building some words that fit all of these patterns. Okay? Next thing I want to talk with you about are our high frequency words for this week, and then I'm going to share a story that you'll find on your Wonders that you can practice reading that practices these words, types of words, but also our high frequency words. Okay? Our first high frequency word for this week is the word anything. Okay? Anything. So say that word. Okay? I don't have anything left on my plate. Anything is spelled A-N-Y-T-H-I-N-G. So spell it with me. A-N-Y-T-H-I-N-G. Okay? Our next word is the word children. Say it with me. Children. How many children are in the class? Children is spelled C-H-I-L-D-R-E-N. Spell it with me. C-H-I-L-D-R-E-N. Our next word, everybody. Say it with me, please. Everybody. Everybody likes that music. Everybody is spelled E-V-E-R-Y-B-O-D-Y. Spell it with me. E-V-E-R-Y-B-O-D-Y. The next word, instead. Say it with me. Instead. Let's play ball instead of cards. We have the E-A in this word, making that E sound. The word is spelled I-N-S-T-E-A-D. Spell it with me. I-N-S-T-E-A-D. Okay, our next word is the word paper. Say it with me. Paper. Write your name on the top of the paper. Paper is spelled P-A-P-E-R. Spell it with me. P-A-P-E-R. Next word is person. Say it with me. Person. Do you know which person is Dan? Person is spelled P-E-R-S-O-N. Spell it with me. P-E-R-S-O-N. Okay. Our next word is voice. Say it with me. Voice. Naya has a lovely singing voice. Voice is spelled V-O-I-C-E. Spell it with me. V-O-I-C-E. Our next word is the word whole. There are two wholes. This one means all of something. Okay? Say it with me. Whole. We ate a whole watermelon. Whole is spelled W-H-O-L-E. Spell it with me. W-H-O-L-E. Our next word is woman. Say it with me. Woman. The woman rode her bike to work. Woman is spelled W-O-M-A-N. Spell it with me. W-O-M-A-N. And our last one for this week is the word words. Say it with me. Words. Write some words on the card. Words is spelled W-O-R-D-S. Spell it with me. W-O-R-D-S. So please make sure that you are practicing those words this week. All right? Well, I'm going to share a story that is going to practice the high frequency words and also practice the words that have these spelling patterns. Again, this story is found in your Wonders, so please take some time to go on and read the story. And the title of the story is called Don't Dread Rules. Okay, do you know what it means to dread something? Dread means that you're just not really looking forward to it happening. Okay? So they're saying don't worry about. Dread is kind of like a worry. Okay? And if you look at the picture here, you'll see we've got a school bus in the background. There's he's not a police officer, he is a crossing guard. So he is one that helps people get on and off the bus or crossing the street. And we have a little girl here, and looks like she's holding the stop sign, and she's maybe doing some crossing guard work as well. Okay? So, our story, Don't Dread Rules. Do you dread rules? You shouldn't fear them. All of us have to follow rules. Rules are a bit like laws. Pause and think about why people make rules. We are taught rules to keep us safe. With rules, we stay out of trouble at school. Moms and dads ought to follow rules too. Rules at work help workers treat each other fairly. When you head off to school in the morning, you follow rules. You may walk or take a bus. On the bus, you can talk, but rules say that you can't raise your voice. You also have to sit in a seat instead of standing up. Even if you brought a snack or lunch in your backpack, you can't eat it on the bus. So think about the rules that you have to follow on the bus. Once you get to school, there are more rules to follow. Children can't run in the halls or call out bad words. In class, you raise your hand to talk about a book or paper you have read. This helps other kids learn. Good manners count, too. Put your hand over your mouth when you sneeze or yawn so you don't spread germs. Some schools have a rule that everybody in gym class must wear special shoes so they don't fall. Some kids have a whole uniform they wear in gym class. When you play games like soccer, there are rules you should know, so both teams play fairly. In soccer, you can hit the ball with your head, but you can't touch it with your hands. This woman works on the schoolyard. She makes sure children follow rules at recess. Rules help children stay safe. One rule is that you should take turns. You should also share if you are caught breaking a rule. You should also share. If you are caught breaking a rule, you may get a warning. Then you will be more careful next time. You have rules at home too. Your family may have rules about doing chores. having friends over, and getting ready for bed. You also follow rules when you play games together. It's good to talk with your mom and dad about rules. They want you to follow. Make sure you understand them. Rules help keep people in your town safe as well. If you're a smart person, you follow the rules. When you're going for a bicycle ride, a good rule is to wear a helmet. When you're going for a car ride, a good rule is to wear a seatbelt. So be cool at home and school. Don't break a single rule. And we're going to be exploring that will be our essential question this week, is why do people follow rules, or why are rules important? Okay, so I want you to think about the rules that you learned in this book. Think about the rules that maybe you have at home, and maybe talk with your mom and dad about the rules that you have, and talk about why they are important and why you need to follow them. Okay? We'll see you later. Tomorrow we'll do some word building. Okay? Goodbye.